Yeah. We just cover it up. You know what I mean? Put some sachets on it. I feel like he's looking at some wild shit. Like he's in the darkness right now.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bro,
we're
dude,
waiting for a big
dude,
reveal.
dude.
He's in his
Oh
jerk off
my
cabin.
God, bro. It just
All right, welcome back to Pinkies Up. With me today, I got One
Ah.
Suit Senpai and Nikki Jules, and we're going to review the final 2 episodes of What If, even though it ended like a month ago.
Well, did it?
I think so.
So
It
bad that
had
a lot
to.
of people didn't even fucking know it finished.
Randomly on an episode 9.
yeah.
All right,
Did the last
so
2 episodes go together?
yeah, it was a part
Yeah.
1 and 2.
God damn it. That's why the second I walked in, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first one's real fucking they're probably the 2 best episodes in the entire thing as well.
Yeah, for
And you
sure.
made me watch it. I skipped half of it.
It's great.
Actually, I think that Doctor Strange episode is still the best episode.
Yeah, so the Doctor Strange episode, but they give you everything the Doctor Strange episode had, and then some in that first episode and that second part. You know what I'm saying? Like they forced some things in, like the zombies. The zombie fucking was not a necessary fucking piece,
At all.
right? They
For
literally
the last one? Or
Yeah.
the just whole episode in
the
general?
entire zombie episode in general was not necessary, right? They wanted
Yeah.
to use it just so Doctor Strange could cast a spell and drop zombies on fucking Ultron.
And it was
That
pointless.
could very well be. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really was pointless.
And it was like,
And then
what the fuck was the point? And I think it was a money scheme, right? It was a money play where like, we want to push zombies in. Let's start getting hype up now. Right? Does that seem reasonable? Like what, as a creator yourself, what you think they were thinking about?
I don't know, bro. Like I said, that was the episode I hated the most. So
The zombie one?
yeah, because they took that story and shit on it.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing, I was hoping they would have, like, it was cool. And what I saw in the last one, I really liked the fact that they tried to tie them all together. Felt a little forced, but I'll go with it. I was hoping that we would see here. I was hoping we were going to see this. This was actually keep it PG for everyone. Yeah, I was hoping we were going to see this because this would have been awesome, like a Captain Carter, Captain America type of team up. I was hoping to see, and then they didn't even do Tony Stark. It's like they cut that, and then Spider-Man wasn't even the last thing. And I get why they did it because they had to hit where they were. I did like the fact that Vision was like Ultron, and they kind of fulfilled that. That was cool seeing that. That was one of the things I did like last.
Right, Ultron actually getting Vision's body instead of Vision
That was pretty
taking over.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're doing a sum up here, right? So they had 9 episodes the entire season. I'll just do a recap. Just quick remarks on these real quick. So we had What If Captain Carter were the first Avenger. Like I go back in that episode, and as much as I shit on the animation for her, I thought it was a pretty good episode. At the time, I said it was shit, but compared to some of the other episodes in the series, it was good. And remembering it in my mind, way better than when I watched it, right? The biggest issue I had was they made her a flat-chested bitch. Like, what are your guys' opinions on that one?
Yeah, that episode, I don't know if you guys remember, but when that episode aired, I remember saying that I was happy that was the first episode because I thought that every episode after that was going to be crazy. But it wasn't. A lot of those episodes were shit. So looking back on it, yeah, that first episode was actually really good.
I really, to be honest, I think the first one was one of my favorite ones. Out of all of them, besides like the Doctor Strange, obviously was, and I felt like even the last episode that they did, they played more towards Doctor Strange than they did the other characters in essence. I feel like they just kind of grabbed them all in that. And the only other thing that I didn't realize, and maybe because I missed the first one, was when they were like, "This is the fate of all multiverses," where it was like, it was just another fucking Thanos style,
Right.
dude with the Infinity. Why would he be more powerful than Thanos with the Infinity Stones? You know what I mean? So
Well, he killed Thanos with one Infinity Stone. It made absolutely no sense.
See, I didn't see it. I didn't see the last one. I think that's what's really fucking
so
with me.
Thanos shows up through a portal. He has 4 of the stones already, and then Ultron literally cuts him in half.
Or he was coming for that last stone.
He was coming for the Mind Stone, and as soon as he shows up, he gets cut in half.
Zapped in half.
It makes no sense.
Fucking laser beam.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
I was fine with it because Vision is supposed to be crazy strong anyway, right?
Yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of Vision, and then they nerfed the Hulk, and they nerfed the Vision.
The Hulk nerf was sickening.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so your main opinion in the end, right? I don't remember what teabags I gave it, but if I rehash teabags on that, I would go 3 out of 5. Right? I thought it was an okay episode. In memory, it's better. I would give it better, but 3 out of 5 teabags.
Yeah, I agree. 3 out of 5.
What, for the first episode?
Yeah, episode 1.
Oh, we're going back through them. Yeah, I would say I would give the first one a 4. I really like the animation. Like the animation and the whole thing, I really do like the 2D, 3D aspect. So that gives it bonus points in my opinion. It's just some of the stories I would have just loved to see, because like, dude, you have so much that you can go from, and it just felt like the changes they make are fucking drastic. So like the fact to have like Black Widow as being exactly who Black Widow was in the same universe that Peggy Carter took it just does that. It's like the butterfly effect. That one choice changed so fucking much. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
and don't get me wrong, for the amount of time that they have to do in these half hours and all that, you can't really explain a ton of shit.
But you can, right? Or you simplify
you get it.
Even in that episode, they did a decent job.
The audience that watches these, we're clever. You figure you're not watching What If as a first timer.
Right.
You're going in it going, dude, you understand Marvel to the Game of Thrones fucking, like, you're coming up with your own theories. And I think that's really why you see a lot of people being upset, because they kind of downplayed it to kids and people who weren't into it as much. And people are like, what up? But you get it. Like, dude, we solved that one. The other one that was a little annoying, but it was still tricky, was the mystery one where it ended up being.
I'm about to go through them all right now. We're just doing quick rehashes on everything.
Cool. Go ahead.
So next one, what if T'Challa became Star-Lord? I got nothing to say. I thought that shit was trash.
Yeah.
Right? Because T'Challa was dope as fuck as Black Panther. You ruined his character by taking him and then fucking sucking his dick.
They ruined a couple characters in that episode.
So like you went from just a dope ass character with some struggle, some strife, to just a dude that was gifted everything and everybody fucking loved him. I hate it. And then Star-Lord just wasn't as comedic as before. So it just wasn't an interesting character to me. I'll give that like literally just a 1. The animation is so good, it's hard to go below 201.
Yeah.
So I'll do 2 of 5 teabags.
I'd give it 2.
I would go with 2. I like the duck. I like Howard the Duck.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Is because we got to see Howard the Duck.
That shit was awesome.
And I did like Thanos. I like seeing Thanos as a good guy. That was cool. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, What If is I want to see the shit that I didn't get to see. I don't give a fuck about seeing them hashtag and making, like, just give me some shit that I can't see. I want to see fucking Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, which that was a fucking down too.
Yeah. You were talking about that for a while.
What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? This is where everybody dies by fucking Ant-Man.
They fucking hate.
I'm going 1 of 5 teabags. That shit was
I'll go
terrible.
back to 2 just because. No, I guess
give
I
it
won. I have to go to 1 because
No, yeah, the ending with Loki was so
killing the Hulk,
fucking-
just being able to kill him. Like he
Yeah.
tried shooting himself in the head. You're gonna tell me that?
Yeah,
The fuck out of here.
yeah,
I hated all of
Yeah.
it. I just fucking thought it was trash.
that was a terrible episode.
What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? I'm doing 5 of
5.
5. I fucking jerked off on that episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
solid
was a
5.
good one. I go solid 5.
Yeah. Here's a so you go from Doctor Strange to what if zombies? I'm going 1 of 5. That was so trash. And like Spider-Man walking around with like half his fucking suit on was just weird to me. The whole shit
That
was fucking
was,
trash.
bro. That fucking killed it. Like, give him his fucking mask. I don't want to see you.
Yo, fuck that. Where you guys at with teabags for that?
I don't. I'm 0.
0.5.
0.
God damn.
I fucking hate that episode.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go 1 just because I like the animation, but goddamn, it was pointless. They didn't even fucking conclude it, and then they leave you hanging. Fuck you. Whoever wrote that is a fucking dick.
Whoever wrote it
Suck
shouldn't
my
have
teabag.
been paid to write it. They shouldn't have even thought about it.
The next one
Suck
is
my teabag.
yo, what if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? I thought it was okay. I'm still
The
going
fight
to 2.
scenes were dope.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit,
going
I go
2 of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I agree. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5.
I'm gonna go 3 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah,
There
I'm
was-
fine. Like
There were some
I'm-
things I didn't like, but
I bounced back and forth because I liked it, but I didn't like it at all. Like I didn't like the storytelling of it.
the
it
only
was
thing
just
I
like-
didn't like is his character arc didn't change. That's the only
He
problem.
was the
I had
same
with
guy,
it.
right? Like
Same
different
exact-
fucking outcome, same
Yeah.
guy.
Same fucking story.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah.
What if Thor were the only child?
Give
I'm
1.
giving that 4 out of 5.
Which one was that?
It's
So
where he's just
Thor,
partying and shit. It was
he
the most
partied
ridiculous
on
shit
every
I've ever
fucking
seen.
world. And
Oh
like,
my god, how
so-
many did I miss?
Yeah,
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. So what happens is Thor shows up on Earth, right? And instead of like helping Earth, he destroys planets in this one. And by how he destroys planets is he just parties so hard on these planets and he starts fucking bringing beer out to everybody, like the god beer that can just be miraculously poured. That everybody
Mead.
that everybody just gets so fucked up they just start destroying their own world. And nobody goes to work because he just turns the entire world into like Las Vegas and shit.
Are
And,
you serious?
yeah.
Everyone's
And
just
then,
partying.
Yo, he has a one night stand with fucking old girl that he like dates in the first one, right? In Thor, when he comes down, you get who's the girl
Is that
from
the-
Star Wars?
Is that the Thor they grabbed for the last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
right. So he's just a party animal. The shit was just a fun episode for me. Like it seemed like Teen Titans Go. It was just fun. Like it wasn't a serious episode, but it was like, so the issues I have with a lot of those other episodes is that they go too far into trying to explain so much. And this, it was simple. It was Thor's a fucking retard. He drinks, he parties, he destroys worlds by partying. Okay, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I get his character. And the other ones, they're like, oh, every fucking hero died by a zombie, but it started with a bite. And then you're like, how the fuck would Captain America not be one of the last heroes? Like, right? Like, how the fuck would Iron Man not be one of the last ones? You're telling me fucking Spider-Man is fucking better than Iron Man? You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now they did it right in the fucking Marvel universe, but in that one they didn't. Like when the way they killed Iron Man, it was a perfect way to kill him. Next one. What if Ultron won? That's the one you missed. What if Ultron won? It was a good build-up episode. This is like kind of what made me think like it's good. Same as Doctor Strange. I'm doing 5 of 5.
I'm gonna go 4 just because of how they killed Thanos with 4 Infinity Stones. It made no sense.
I was fine with it.
And he wouldn't have shown up first. He would have sent the Black Order. So the Black Order would have shown up first, like
But
they always do.
So I'm kind of on the page where like they were trying to show how strong this motherfucker was, right?
I get that.
And it was just the perfect, right? Because the only thing that you know is how strong Thanos is.
Yeah,
And
but
if you
don't
just
give him any
fucking-
Infinity Stones if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, don't have him show up with fucking 4 of
with
them.
4.
And then he just gets murked.
especially when they make whole movies on how strong each Infinity Stone is.
Exactly.
And each Infinity Stone is like a fucking unlimitless
And he
power.
had fucking 4 of them.
Now that we talk about it a little bit, maybe you talked me down to a 4.
It was outrageous, bro. It was completely outrageous.
And then we're gonna go in on this last episode and let's just we'll discuss it like a regular episode review. What if the Watcher broke his oath?
Right.
Nick, man, since you haven't talked because you missed like the last 6 episodes, you want to say anything?
There's only 6 episodes. What the fuck, Nick?
I mean, to be honest, it was a solid episode. A lot of things I didn't like about it. The stones are so strong, and Ultron like didn't fucking use them. Like I don't know what Ultron was doing, and then like they like snuck him down, and then pretended to break him, and then he was like, no, and then he went so fucking hard. It was like, I just gotta kill you, which was Doctor Strange. Which you're like, yeah, dude, that Doctor Strange is like 10,000 years old. Like,
Black Priest Doctor Strange
broke his fucking heart so goddamn bad. And then like I get it, and then I was waiting for it, and then the fucking Killmonger is a fucking scumbag again.
Yo, I love that. Dude, that shit was dope.
Knew? Like, you knew that was gonna happen. Like, what a fucking piece of shit. And
it's weird that the Watcher knew he was gonna do that and needed him to do that so that they could get them. It's weird.
So that's what they did. So you missed the previous episode where they foreshadowed fucking Killmonger being a piece of shit, right? They're like, oh, why are you grabbing that mask? He grabbed the mask off of
the Ultron
things.
He was holding it the whole time.
Yeah. So you knew he was going to be a piece of shit, but because you missed that last episode, like it didn't put that together for you, but they prepped that shit for that, man.
But what I'm saying is like, dude, like Killmonger is a pretty badass character, and I don't want to see him rehash the same role. So if you're doing a what if, let's see him fucking good. You know what I mean? Like,
they gave him another chance, another fucking chance.
I know. Like, what the fuck? And it was like they wrote that shit. Go ahead.
No. What I was gonna say is that what if is too hard to do unless you do individual characters. Right?
Like per season.
I think the lesson learned here is that you don't have enough time to do what if unless you seriously take the time to do a what if. Right? Yeah. So like because I watch a lot of anime and they have fan-made animes, right? Where they'll take one character and they'll make like Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows it. Raditz died very early on in Dragon Ball Z. They have arcs where it's like, what if Raditz didn't die?
Right.
Right. And he becomes like the Super Saiyan fucking god. Everybody bows down to this nigga and he's just dope as fuck. But like, it's a different spin on it, but you have to build around a character. Like it's about character development and making a strong character and a strong story based around them.
Yeah. No, I agree. You know, maybe even if they're not going to do like a whole season based to a character, at least give us 3 episodes of one.
I think that'd be perfect.
Right. You just did a 2-parter. You could have done that.
Right. But that was
for
better.
Each
person.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So if you did a 2-parter for each, except for Zombies. Zombies was a worthless episode.
No, they needed to fucking go. Like, dude, and like, yeah, most of how they started and where they went was trash. But I'm even more upset that they didn't even fucking end it. They were just like, we're gonna fly to space. Like, what the fuck was the whole point? And the whole point.
We're going back to Wakanda.
They needed WandaVision. They needed Wanda to not only fuck up our reality. They needed this bitch to be a bitch of a zombie. She just fucking just ruining everything. What a piece of shit.
Vision was chopping up heroes and like feet. What the fuck was going on?
And what was the point of dropping the zombies? Like they just got obliterated in 2 seconds.
Oh, he's a fucking robot. I don't. What the fuck was gonna happen?
No, the zombie shit with me. Right, that's where I'm talking about. Like, so there's somebody that's sitting in an office somewhere. He's probably not part of the creative team. He's probably not part of anything. And he's like, "Hey, we got a zombie story arc coming out in comics. We have it slated for next year. We want to do a big movie on zombies. Let's get them hyped up for it. Right? So they're like, just throw a zombie episode together and let's bring them in the fucking end.
Bro, you know who wrote that episode?
Oh.
It was that desk worker in the show Loki. What was his name? Jeff?
Nah, the guy that had all the Infinity Stones sitting there.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit, Jeff! Fuck you.
At least that's what it feels like.
Oh, you're not saying that for real?
No. I'm saying, but that's what it felt. It feels like that was the guy, except at Disney, that they had write that episode.
Yeah.
What's a fish?
No, dude, Loki was solid as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that show was awesome.
You gotta binge it to get through it, but dude, the end was worth the wait. Like episode 4, where it was like up to episode 4, and then it started really like, okay, what's going on?
What I did like about this episode, I think my favorite part of this episode was seeing Killmonger go Super Saiyan. Because he's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and they had him do the Super Saiyan thing. I was like, okay.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That was, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, because that sounds fucking...
I was actually really surprised when I saw that, but I was like, of course he had him do that. What's happening?
I was just looking to see if I could pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Just don't pull it out.
And where was this? Episode 6? You know, if Aunt Cash shows up.
No, it's the last episode. It's when he activates the stones. They give him his little Super Saiyan scene.
I'm rehashing it right now. This didn't feel like Super Saiyan to me, but
I know. I just watched it, so it was fresh.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not Super Saiyan.
It's his. They gave him a little Super Saiyan moment.
Yeah, it was whack. Right? It was.
But it was nice to see because he's a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. So I was like, oh, okay, like that's pretty dope.
But if you're gonna do that, the best thing about the fucking transformation, that's literally the reason
they can't do that. They'll get sued.
Can't get sued for doing a transformation. Every anime fucking does it, right?
If he does that and then he fucking has blonde hair and shit.
You need at least 3 minutes for every transformation. And Dragon Ball Z set the precedence, right? Like,
no, was saving 3? Was that like 5 episodes?
All I'm saying is like a good steak is medium rare, right? A good transformation is 3 minutes long. Right? The formula is the same.
Oh, that's so fucking true. You have to scream and be like, you can't just,
Like every transformation that I felt it a little bit, it's been like about 3 minutes where you're watching this dude struggle. He's in pain. You got to have a little pain in your transformation, right? Like they should have showed that. They did a terrible transformation. And I'm not even going to give it credit because I just watched it again and I'm disgusted.
Well, yeah, it's like 3 seconds.
Right? The symbiote going on fucking Venom is better. And it's trash as fuck.
By the way, that new Venom was dope.
So
I enjoyed it.
Well worth the watch.
I'm going to see it this weekend.
It's only an hour and a half, but it's not like it's not one of those movies where like the hour and a half is like wasted. Like it's the whole movie's go. It's just there's no like downtime.
Give me a little touch on Carnage. Oh, yo, you want to drop the thing? I want to preview
go
this.
See it. Yeah, let's go see that shit this weekend. Go see it this weekend.
And we'll do a review on it.
Yeah, my cousin said it was slow, and I was like, dude, I like Tom Hardy, bro. I really Venom's my favorite. Venom is my fucking Darth Vader of Marvel universe.
So let's do this. We'll do a review on episode 1, and we'll do a review on episode 2 because I've never seen the first one.
Episode 1?
Yeah, I've never seen Venom.
Oh, the movie?
Bro.
Yeah. Never watched it.
Oh, Eternals came out today, though.
Yeah, fuck that.
What? Yeah, it came out.
It was already out. How did they have all those reviews on it if it was out?
Because it comes out on Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm not watching that trash.
What?
Did you watch it?
No, a lot of
it's
people don't
pretty
like
good.
it because it's like an art piece. It's as compared to like the other Marvel movies.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, right? I like John Wick. Give me
What
a
do you
John
mean,
Wick
an art
for the
piece?
7th time.
The movie's very visual, and it's there's a lot of metaphors and stuff in the movie, so it's very different from all the other Marvel movies.
But I'd be fine if they made a good movie, right?
But this is where all the Marvel movies that aren't big super like stars are. Like it's not fucking Spider-Man, and it's all
Exactly,
Like, you
yeah.
don't understand that.
It's its
the
own
same
thing.
with the Joker.
So
Bro,
my
like,
thing is, go ahead.
Nah, same thing with the Joker, though. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's trash." Like, stop going in with high
No, yeah.
expectations.
It's
Like,
an art piece.
You know that like it's not him being the Joker; it's him becoming. Do we need it? Not really, but I'm gonna give it a go. I like.
People didn't like the Joker. Who didn't like the fucking last Joker that was out?
There was a lot of people that didn't like it, actually.
A lot of
Bullshit,
people.
yo! I don't know anybody in person. Like I know a little people.
No, not in person. I don't know anybody in
Yeah, in person,
it's slower. It's a slow movie.
in person,
You know,
the worst thing that I thought was like it wasn't great, and I was like,
right. Well,
but
it's a slow movie.
what did everybody get out of it? Every single person said it wasn't a great movie, but I was excited to see what was next.
They're saying that the new Batman's going to link to it. It's supposed to be in the same time frame.
That would be
the
cool.
Joker
Oh, they're going to be in the same universe?
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna be
gonna
real
really
though.
cool.
So I've been super excited for this movie, but then I was like, I seen a new trailer and I was like, that he looks fucking gay as fuck for a Batman. Like
I'm gonna see it. You know, I
have to watch it.
Yeah.
My fear for the movie, it seems like there's too much going on. It looks
There's
like
way
Penguin's
too
gonna
much
be
going
in
on.
it. Riddler's gonna be in it. I don't like the Catwoman look. I'm not like, dude. It's just over.
Well, this is all. This is before they all become who they are. So they're not actually they're not actually themselves yet. This is an origin story.
What is literally just the problem we had with every fucking episode of What If? They put too much into one episode.
Dude,
yeah.
My Black Adam, I am super fucking excited for
that
Black Adam.
That looks dope.
Does The Rock make a bad movie?
No.
Yes.
Yo, and on the road, like you're bringing up Black Adam.
Tooth Fairy was terrible.
Tooth Fairy?
Okay. Yeah. Yo, fuck you, bro. That was for kids, man.
And Rampage was terrible.
For the video game, for what they did.
You asked.
All right, I guess The Rock does, but yo, he is a fucking salesman. So even though they suck, yo,
he's paid. He probably got like 10 million for them.
I've watched all the trash. I have watched it. Fuck it, man. The guy, dude. I've watched I think every single movie he's been.
The Rock did a Bambi trailer for Saturday Night Live a couple years ago, and it's one of the funniest shits I've ever seen. Hold on, let me see if I can share a screen.
Yeah.
I'll just pull it up on my fucking phone. Yeah, this shit was fucking great.
But yeah, so our rating for the last episode. Let's get to that real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a 5 of 5.
I'll do a 4 out of 5 for the last two as a whole.
It made me feel like I didn't waste my time with the entire series.
Yes, so my rating for the overall season is different because of that. But Nick, what did you think?
The last episode, I'd probably go 4. It wasn't bad. A little more action than what the other ones. Maybe a 3. I give it 3.5. We're gonna be serious.
Yeah.
Probably, but I have to go back because I missed the first part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it was good though, man. I mean, most of the action was pretty cool. I liked the way they tied all the heroes in. I really respected that, and it was cool to see the Watcher step out of his element and actually be into it.
Yeah.
He's an interesting character.
No, you keep saying like with the times and shit. Nah, fuck no. We're so much more savage than we fucking keep letting it be. Like we keep saying with the times. What they keep doing is they keep picking on like fucking people that can't fucking really defend themselves. They're in a situation where like, everything is fucked up and you can't say the wrong thing, but most people like believe in freedom of speech. Like even if you say a fucked up thing, you should be respectful, right? and making mistakes is an issue, but as long as your fucking heart is pure, like people are gonna be fine with it.
No, you're true. It's true. It's true.
Right? Because I say some off the wall shit like on a regular basis, and people will let it slide because they know like I'll be joking about it.
Yeah, it's not coming from like a hateful place.
Yeah,
right.
And those are the people that should get canceled. But what they're doing is they're like misinterpreting people. But there's like a ulterior motive, I think, to a lot of these issues that are happening.
For sure.
Oh, yo, I'll get that fucking promotion if I get this guy fired for posting something about gays 10 years ago. And it's like, I don't know, but every person I know said something about faggots for like 3 years straight growing up, right? Like, yo, you're a faggot. Oh, what? No, you're a faggot. Yo, I seen you fucking that faggot. What? No, he was fucking you.
The 90s.
I love, dude, I love the episode of South Park when they change it and they turn the word fag to mean people who ride loud ass motorcycles. And they're like, did you see that one? You know what I'm talking about?
No. Yo, South Park crushes it though, man.
Yo, dude, they hit it right on the head where it's like, they're like, he's like, quit it out, you fag. And like they put signs all over the place, like, you're not wanted here. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Dude, they hit it so well. And they changed the meaning for faggot to mean people who ride loud ass Harleys and just rev them at stop signs for no fucking reason. Like they're sitting there and they're at the stop sign. There's a motorcycle pulls up. It's like, he rolls down the window and goes, you're a faggot. It's like Mr. Mackey. Dude, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, for some reason, that shit reminds me of it. They had the motorcycle where you had to put it in your butt and then suck the steering wheel, but you get almost everywhere instantly on like a one-wheeled video. So dudes were like jerking the handlebars off, sucking the steering wheel, and having a thing fuck them in the ass.
And what is it?
Instant transmission.
It was called the It, and it was just fucking. It was getting them everywhere fast as fuck. Yo, that shit when that came out, it was like the funniest fucking thing. Cause like,
is that South Park?
That was South Park.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They've literally been probably the most consistent form of comedy without having any repercussions for whatever the fuck anybody else thinks.
No, dude, they say that half the shit that they put on their episodes, they can't believe it gets through the fucking team. Yo, you know they just bought Casa Bonita in Colorado?
Yeah, you were telling us about that.
Yeah.
The restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just fucking bought it. They went under because of COVID. They just bought it. Oh, you can't say that.
Nah, yo, that sucks. No, that's I just was because I'm working with businesses right now to do a thing for my job, right? And in regards to that, like I was just talking to the barber man, and he used to have like 13 people working for him. Fucking, he had to drop a lot of people during COVID. They had to go get real-time fucking jobs. And he was open 7 days a week. He can only be open 5 days a week and shit now. You know what I mean? Like it hit so many people so hard, and it's all small businesses too, right? Because the entire time they were closed, they didn't close a bunch of other shit. They didn't close Walmart. They didn't close the grocery store.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't catch COVID at Walmart, apparently.
Don't say that.
But yeah, so overall, let's just finish this up real quick. So overall, for the whole season, what would you give it? What's your rating? Your tea bags?
I'd give it 3 out of 5 tea bags. Right, average. I would be willing to say there's a couple episodes you don't even need to watch
at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's 3 episodes, right? There's 9 episodes in a thing. There's probably 3 or 4 episodes you don't need to watch. If you just watch the other episodes, it'd be a great experience.
I'm going to go 2.5 out of 5. And
no points. You either do 2 or 3.
Oh, 2. Okay, so yeah, 2 out of 5, and I probably wouldn't recommend it to anyone to watch.
Even if you cut out some of the episodes?
No. I'd rather go watch something else. It was I feel like overall it was a waste of time.
I feel okay, I'll agree with you.
I agree with you too. I like
Hawkeye's going to be better. And who the fuck is going to watch that?
I know. I agree with you. I kind of like I want to give it a 2, but I would like to give it a 3 on hopes that I would give it another season,
There's gonna be another season. I don't know how, but there is.
Like I would give it another season, but truthfully, I'm not telling people to run over and watch it.
Right? Yeah, I'm not recommending it to anyone.
Yeah, but you know what? It was better than Titans. Titans trash, bro.
But you don't like Titans?
That's a whole nother episode. That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, that's another episode.
Fucking trash, dude.
I like Titans.
That shit is ass.
Yeah, I'm on episode 1 of season 3.
Mind you,
are you caught up? Are you caught up?
I'm on episode 1 of season 3.
I was where Homeboy is rich as fuck. Deadshot just shows up and he's like,
"Oh, you're in season 2?"
Yeah. Oh, I'm a pimp. I got this fucking nice ass pad. What? My daughter's in town. I guess I gotta kill all of them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's what I got to.
What killed me without ruining anything to keep it as vague as possible.
They got
bro. It's like a CW show, which is killing me. And 2, you got an HBO budget.
Yeah,
dude, bro. Robin assaults 3 officers, and then he helps aid and abet this criminal, which he's not trying to get him to escape, but he escaped. So not only did he assault 3 officers, he aided and abetted this criminal.
Okay, but which Robin is it?
I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch it.
It's the only Robin. So where I'm at is the Robin that you have is a Robin that would do that shit.
Yes. Yeah. So listen.
Yeah.
After that happened, you can't do that. You're getting locked up for just assaulting 3 officers alone, let alone aiding and abetting a criminal.
Even in the DC universe, they're not going to let that slide.
Dude, he just walks into the fucking police station up to Commissioner Gordon like there's not a fucking problem. I'm like, bro, at least FaceTime the bitch. Like, you can't do that. Who's writing this story? And that's the last episode I watched, because that whole scene right there killed the whole goddamn thing. I'll go on the whole that fucking crazy shit that they did. But goddamn, bro. And then Beast Boy can only turn into a fucking tiger? Are you fucking kidding me? And then
I did not. That's bullshit. Are you at? So literally, I start watching a show because they did a season 3 trailer with fucking the Robin that dies and fucking puts the red hood on.
He becomes Red Hood,
right?
Yeah.
The fucking shit. He looked dope as fuck, and he looked evil as fuck. And I was like, I'm starting to watch this because I want to see what the fuck Red Hood is about.
That kid who plays the Robin and Red Hood, I can't tell if has autism, if he's a model, or if he's a transgender dude. I cannot tell. He looks different in every single episode. I cannot judge this motherfucker. I'm like, dude, he actually looks like a model here. And then I look at him, I'm like, oh my God, he looks like Junk from the Goonies. Like, hey, you guys. And then another time I'm like, dude, does this kid have autism? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's Gilbert Grape, bro.
But
it's different.
You hate watch 3 seasons, or because of that one episode it just fucked you up?
Dude, no, yeah. So I hate watched it until that episode. And I haven't watched another episode until that last episode. Like, dude, hold on. So like, Beast Boy was a snake when Raven killed her dad, which was
the one time,
quick. Bro. That shit happened. Like, dude, their budget must have been like, yo, you got to make a demon, but only for 5 minutes. Cut him. Like, dude, so quick. I wanted to see that more. Like, and then it's just a lot of fucking drama and the same old, like Robin.
It's like romancy shit.
People, bro. What are you doing? You just told him not to act on your emotions and tell people.
That literally was
do the exact same thing.
The whole first season was like Dove and Hawk and Robin like smashing his girl.
Dove and
Hawk
like, are the best.
Yo, that's your favorite character, isn't it?
They're the most fucking like ones that I'm like, okay.
Well, they show them more than everyone else. It makes no fucking sense.
And then Bruce Wayne. I'm not a fan of Bruce Wayne.
I don't like who they picked. Yeah.
I can't see him as Bruce Wayne at all.
No, it's like Bruce Wayne if he had like cancer or something. It's fucking terrible.
Dude, so literally, I think a preface for Bruce Wayne, because I was fucked up during the 90s. If you don't have broad shoulders, it's hard for me to look at you as Batman.
Bro,
right?
this dude's neck is so skinny. It makes no sense.
It's an issue for me. It's like, yo, all he should do is shrugs and bench press. And like, I don't care how big Batman's legs are, but he's got to have just a big ass shoulder set. Right? Because that's what you see the most in his costume.
The drama they're playing off of when it's like, ooh, I'm Robin and boo hoo. Like, fuck you, you faggot. You lived in this beautiful ass mansion. You get to beat people's ass.
He does drive a motorcycle.
Drama. Yeah, but you're trying to play all this drama. Like, don't be a hero then, you fucking pussy. Go go do something else. Yo, and then the other thing that drove me crazy was
they get wired money whenever they want to.
Out of nowhere. Hawk and Dove are just automatically drug addicts. You can't do that. It doesn't make sense. So let me get this straight. These fucking people beat the fuck out of people at night. They beat the fuck out of people at night, and then they do drugs at night. They're criminals. That's criminal behavior. You can't be a hero.
Yes, you can.
Heroin. Dude, but the heroin came out of nowhere. It was like, when was they doing that? They were doing, who the fuck did they do? It was playing mind fucks. Oh, Raven. It was like, we're heroin addicts out of nowhere, where we were just heroes. And it's like, dude, you can't have that. It doesn't make sense. Dude, that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, but he went from being addicted to pills to heroin. That's a pretty easy transition to do.
Yeah, it happens every day.
But if you're doing drugs, you're not beating people up.
You're beating them up more.
Yeah, drugs is gonna help you.
And you get a car stereo on the way home.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Yo, you save the city and you steal some shit to get more heroin, right?
I can't feel anything.
They're beating up people who are breaking and entering, and then taking the things after.
And that's part of why he was addicted to fucking drugs, is because he was so hurt. He was popping pills to relieve the pain from having broken ribs and shit. Like, he was living a fucking rough life. But you're hating on it too goddamn much. Next week, what we're jumping into is we're gonna do one episode, the first Venom, and then we're gonna do Venom and Carnage. What the fuck is the name of that second movie?
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, Let There Be Carnage.
You want to do it in the same episode?
Yeah, we could do them both.
All right, so we'll knock them both out in the same episode. I haven't watched either of them. I'll set up some time. Sunday's the only fucking free day I have. I'll sit down, watch both of them, and I'll fucking be ready for next Thursday.
And just so you know, make you like the first one a little bit more.
No, don't tell me anything. No.
I'm not ruining the movie. I'm not ruining the movie.
Yeah, don't give me any advice.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it up next time, bro. Let me enjoy it myself.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, when they start
doing heroin, and you're in there, and they're fucking. I don't understand why they're doing heroin.
They're superheroes.
Yeah, Carnage.
They're about to start crying, bro. You're so hurt.
They didn't have a script.
Yo, you're gonna do it? I thought you were gonna put Cass on for me, bro.
Jesus.
I was going to. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Nah, we won't be able to come on next week.
Do us a favor. Do Dove and Hawk doing heroin as like the last image, if you can find one real quick. Go into the dark.
Let's do this, because
let's end on Dove and Hawk on heroin.
We got food to get.
But your spiel and that shit was fucking hysterical, man.
It just, dude, I want to like it so bad, and I fucking hate watched it so hard. Here, this isn't them doing drugs, but this is how it made me feel. And dude, Dove is so hot.
Okay, it's not feeling it's porn that's coming up, but
hold on.
That chick is sexy as fuck, though. Like, I get that she smashed everybody on the show, but deserved.
I don't know if I can find. Yeah. Oh wait. What is this? Oh my God, what is this?
Zena's jerk off cabin again? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Every time he goes to look for a picture, he falls down the zone.
God. All right, hold on. Now I'm coming back. I can't get down that hole again. All right. But so I couldn't find one of them doing drugs, but I could find this, and this kind of sums up the show in general. Right here.
It's just Spider-Man staring at us.
Oh, it's hold on, wait, I gotta edit it. Oh, hold on. It's not. How do I?
Wait,
Yeah.
they were cage fighting? I
Yeah,
don't remember them cage fighting.
Okay. Well, I was trying to show you her butt, but it won't do it. So, all right, good. I don't know how to adjust the size.
It's like when he's like,
like
punishing himself. He's like in there fighting dudes, and she shows up.
All right, so how are you
What's
gonna sum this
happening?
up?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
I'm trying to edit it so you can see that I can't get it. Don't. I'll work on it for next.
All right. So Nick wants everyone to go watch Titans. So if you're watching this,
That's literally what I got out of that as well. Like, if you want to do heroin, start watching Titans.
Yeah, and then get kicked in the fucking throat. That's what the show's watching. It's like. Ugh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Pinkies Up, our final review on What If. Don't watch it. It's terrible. See you next week.